In the quiet of early morning, when the world still lies shrouded in darkness, a few brave souls rise to answer a call few dare to take. Their job is not only difficult, but it's also perilous in ways unimaginable to most. From the high, wind-swept peaks of mountain ranges to the deep, turbulent waters of the oceans, there exists a job that pushes human endurance to its limits, one that teeters on the fine edge between life and death. This is the world of the most dangerous jobs in existence. Take, for example, the life of a deep-sea diver. Descending hundreds of feet beneath the waves, where pressure can crush a human body like a fragile soda can, divers explore shipwrecks, repair underwater pipelines, and rescue lives. Every breath they take is a reminder that the water is both a life-giver and a life-taker. But even with the life-supporting tanks strapped to their backs, one wrong move, one slip, could send them spiraling into the abyss. Then there are the men and women who put their lives on the line daily as firefighters. The heat, the smoke, the collapsing buildings, every moment on the job is a gamble. They rush into the flames when others are running away. When the sirens sound, they're the first to act, knowing full well that they could be trapped in a burning building, overwhelmed by toxic fumes, or caught in an explosion at any given moment. And of course, the unsung heroes, the linemen who work high above the ground. As they climb massive power poles, sometimes swaying in the wind or soaked from a recent storm, they are constantly at risk of a deadly fall or an electric shock strong enough to end their lives in an instant. Yet, they continue their work, often in isolated conditions, bringing light and power to the world below. There are also those who work in war zones, the paramedics and soldiers who navigate streets filled with danger, trying to save lives in the midst of chaos. They don't know if today will be their last, and yet they show up every time, driven by the need to protect, to serve, to make a difference. But perhaps the most dangerous of all might be the job of a volcano climber or a storm chaser. Scaling the unstable slopes of an erupting volcano or driving straight into the heart of a tornado, these people are in the ultimate race against nature itself. Their very job is a confrontation with the Earth's raw power, and it takes courage most can hardly fathom to face it willingly. What makes these jobs so dangerous? It's the constant presence of risk. Every task, whether it's walking into a burning building or diving deep into the ocean's depths, comes with a reminder that life is fragile. It's the understanding that one false move can change everything. But there's also a unique and undeniable drive in those who take on these challenges. It's not the money, the fame, or the recognition that pulls them in. It's the passion, the calling, the overwhelming urge to serve, to protect, to conquer the impossible. The most dangerous jobs are not just about survival, they're about resilience. They're about stepping up in the face of fear and adversity, and proving that no matter the danger, life will always push forward. And in doing so, they remind the rest of us of the fragility of life and the courage it takes to live it fully every day.